video is for class 5 and this is our second part of fundamental rights and duties. Children, last video we have seen how our constitution was made, the process of making constitution, the people which were involved in making our constitution, right? Now this video we are going to see about the preamble. We are going to learn about the preamble. Preamble is the introduction of constitution. Preamble tells us what our constitution believes in, what our country believes in. So let's get started.
Many years ago, perhaps even before your grandparents were born, India was a very different country to live in. The people of this country were not free. They were not free to talk to whomever they wanted or work wherever they wanted or even decide for themselves what they want. The country was ruled by British. British who had come from far away as traders, but they stayed as rulers and they ruled our country for more than 200 years. Many Indians were not happy about being forced by British rulers. Some Indians got together and they decided to fight British. They wanted freedom. After many years of struggle, India became independent country on 15 August 1947. From then onwards, we have been a free country where we, the citizens, decide how the government is chosen and how it works, and how we can try to make our own and other people's life better. After we became independent, we decided to recognize certain things like our national anthem, our flag, our national emblem, our national animals, national bird and national flower. We also wrote a national book called the Constitution of India, which contains all the ideas and rules that keep our country working. This is the most important book in our country. The Constitution of India starts with the preamble, which is the introduction. The preamble is the soul of the Constitution. It sets out our national goals such as justice and equality. The preamble was changed in early 1977 and the words socialist, secular were added, as well as the word integrity. So now the preamble reads like this. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and the integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt enact and give to ourselves this constitution. In 1950, the constitution was signed by our first president, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, and our first prime minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and many others. So what is constitution then? Constitution is a book that contains ideas, rules, promises, and duties agreed to by the people of a country. These rules can be changed from time to time if the citizens feel that is necessary, but usually because it is the most important law of a country, this cannot be done very easily. In 1947, when India became independent of British rule, we decided what kind of life we wanted for ourselves, as well as what rights and duties we should have. We also decided how we should be governed. We put our ideas together in the Constitution of India, which begins with a preamble. The preamble has certain words which are unfamiliar. They look very complicated, which you can see right now, like socialism, liberty, dignity, fraternity. But it is well worth trying to understand them. So let's understand these words and let's see what exactly our preamble says. We, the people of India. This includes all the people of our country, including children. All people from different states, different religion, different beliefs, whoever is Indian. We the people of India means all people who are Indians, including children. There are many languages in India, no matter what language you speak. There are so many beliefs, there are so many religions. No matter what religion you belong, no matter which festival you celebrate, you are part of India. Having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a, which means we are taking a firm decision to make India into sovereign, meaning the citizens of the country can alone decide what we want to do. No other person can tell us what we are supposed to do. We are free and we being Indians will decide what we want for us. No country can tell us what to do. Of course, although no one can tell us what to do, we definitely need to have some agreements with the other countries for trade and for keeping peace and to solve certain problems like climate change. Socialist. It means that the people of the country should produce and share the country's wealth. The country belongs to everyone. So we need to share everything with the people who belong here. Secular. In India, we think of secular as a meaning that government should not prefer one religion to another. All religions are equal. All religion and beliefs should be respected equally and we should be free to practice the religion or belief of our choice. No one can force us to follow a particular belief or religion. Religion should not be taught as a subject in government school, and there should be no government religion. Democratic republic means a government without a king or queen. It is run by people who are elected by the people for the good of the people. Every Indian who is 18 years of age can vote in an election to choose who should make laws for our country. It does not matter whether you are a woman or man, or if you are poor or wealthy or educated, or what caste you belong to or what religion you belong to. You have right to vote. You have right to decide the government. To vote is a way of making your choice for a person, thing or idea. There can be open voting or secret voting. When you choose the captain of your team by raising of hands, it is open voting. But when we choose the people who make our laws, we have secret voting so that we can vote without any fear or upsetting anyone. And to secure to all its citizens, meaning to make sure that all its citizens get the following thing: justice, social, economic and political. Means that the people should be fairly treated and honestly in all the matters. They should get justice. This includes whether the people around you behave well towards you, or whether you are given an equal chance to earn your living, or whether you can freely vote or be voted for. Liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship means the freedom to do various things, like if you want to speak against something, if you're not happy, or write openly about what you think about a particular thing, or to live where one likes, to be free to choose one's friends, or to choose practice, or to choose a religion or belief, to travel, or to form groups. So long as one doesn't harm other people by doing so, you are free to do it. Equality of status and opportunity. Now we all know what equality is. In our preamble, it's clearly stated that anyone, all people in our country should be treated equally. They should be given equal opportunity. All citizens have to be treated in the same way no matter what their religion, place of birth, race or caste may be. Or whether they are men or women, poor or rich, all of them must be given a chance to improve their lives. And to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. Means all Indians should be encouraged to be like a family and take care of each other like brothers and sisters. Despite their different language, religion, those who belong to different states or cultures, this unity in diversity is needed to make India strong. We need not be all same, we are different, but we are a diverse country, isn't it? And that's the unique thing we have. So the unity in diversity is definitely making India strong. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution. That means in our Constituent Assembly on 26 November 1949, accept and give to ourselves this Constitution. The Constituent Assembly approved the Constitution on 26 November 1949. This is also known as a Law Day or Samvidhan Divas, Constitution Day. It was signed by 284 members of Constituent Assembly on 24 January 1950. 2 days later, on 26 January, we begin to be ruled by the law of the Constitution of India. This was exactly 20 years from the day that Jawaharlal Nehru had demanded Purna Swaraj or complete independence from the British. Now, 26 January, we celebrate it as a Republic Day. It has been years now since we got our independence and we got our constitution, but we still need to work hard and fulfill the promise it made. The constitution gives every Indian child the right to food, health and education. However, we have children in our country who are poor and hungry. Some are ill, some do not know how to read and write, some are forced to work. How can we be equal and free if our brothers and sisters are not able to get a better life? We must be fair and honest and try to improve the lives of all. We must make sure that we all help and love each other so that our India is indeed a peaceful and happy place. We should also take care of places we live in or visit, from our villages and cities to our forests, lakes and rivers. Only then we all can say with pride, सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा.